Hello and welcome. It just became midnight on the 24th, so you know what that means. The start of BookTube-A-Thon 2017. What? So yeah, I'm just going to get into my first book, which is going to be The Color of Magic, the first book in the Discworld series, and this is the book that I'm planning on finishing in a day. So I hope that at the end of the day I can tell you that I finished this book and hopefully start a new one. So let's see how far I can get in this book before I start to fall asleep. Good morning, everyone. It is almost 9 a.m. on Monday and I just woke up. Yeah, so last night I was able to finish 30 pages before I fell asleep. And so far it's pretty interesting. There's some interesting characters that I've met. And I guess we'll just see where we go from there. So this is Kimba, and I'm hoping he will be my reading buddy for the day. He looks fairly comfortable there, but I obviously don't plan on staying in bed all day. But here I go. So I'm now 1/3 of the way done. It's almost 12 o'clock, so I'm going to grab something to eat. So typically back home I use like a coffee pot machine, like the regular filtered coffee. Here I just had to use the espresso coffee machine and I'm still not 100% sure how to use that. So I ended up making 3 cups of espresso. Yeah. And I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't have milk, so I just added some water, and we're gonna see what this little baby is going to end up doing to me. I'm sitting on this beautiful couch, and I'm about to just jump right into the next few pages of The Color of Magic, and we'll see how far I get in this next session. So it's 2 p.m. on the east coast of Australia, which means it is 12 a.m. on the east coast of the US. So that means that the first video challenge is up, so I'm going to take a break from reading and I'm going to go see what that is. So the video challenge for day 1 is to create a monster out of the book that you are reading. So as we know, the book I'm reading today is The Color of Magic by Pratchett. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take 30 seconds to scroll through the book and try and make a monster name. Then we're going to take another 30 seconds to try and come up with like the monster's powers and its personality. And then we're going to take a minute to draw the monster. So this should be fun, so here we go. Kimba decided to stop by and watch me draw, but he's laying in this interesting way that I've never seen him lay before. What are you doing, honey? What is this? Long day. You had a long day. Matthew had a long day. Okay, so the video challenge is now complete, and here I have my monster, the Unseen Bearded Sky Wizard. And so when this monster attacks, it does so quickly. It is very generous. It is very generous to make sure its victim feels no pain. If one were to fight the Sky Wizard, they would find that it is a solid being and hard to pierce. And then I have my Sky Wizard up in his cloud with his wizard beard and his wizard hat, and then the things on the outside, those are the things that make him unseen. And then if you just want to see the words that I found, so I found Sky Unseen Wizard Bearded, and then the traits were solid, quickly, and generous. So there we have it, my unseen Sky Bearded Wizard. unseen bearded sky wizard. So last month I joined a fantasy and sci-fi themed book club, and now we're having our first meeting to talk about the book Stormfront by Jim Butcher. It's about a 30-minute train ride, so I'll have some time to read on the train. I have about 1/3 of the book left, so here's hoping that I'm able to complete the challenge of finishing the book in one day. So we're back from book club. Had a really great time discussing the book. It's really good to know that there are other people out there that didn't think that it was the best book, but I mean that it was a pretty simple read. And yeah, so I'm thinking that I'll probably do a book review of this book. I've never actually done at least a video book review, so it's a little scary, but I think I'm going to try and do a book review for Stormfront. But back to this book. I have about 70 pages left, and it's 10 o'clock, so I have 2 hours to go. Looking forward to finishing it, so I'll connect with you guys again once I'm done with the book. Okay, so I finished with 20 minutes to spare. Yay! So, yeah. Overall, I enjoyed the book. I'll talk about it more at the wrap-up at the end of the week. So, see you guys tomorrow.